This ain't no intro, it's the entree. Hit that in
Hey, this is Virgie, and welcome to my channel.
from Houston like Auntie Beyonce. Man, my daughter couldn't have a better mother.
What up, guys? This is V's Kicks coming with another video for you today. Today we are going to be doing a video on reviewing selling shoes on the stockX app. I haven't seen too many videos of people talking about them actually using these different apps like stockX and GOAT to sell their shoes. I've seen some, with them receiving purchases, but me, I really don't like to purchase shoes from those types of apps. Not saying that I won't, just not something I have done yet. So I decided to do a video on selling a pair of shoes to them to kind of give you guys my experience, how their customer service was, how fast it was, things like that. So you guys know the Yeezy V2 cream white just dropped last week, and I was able to get a pair, and I wanted to sell them. So actually went to the store to try to sell them. A store here in Atlanta called Heat ATL. If you're here in Atlanta, go check out Heat ATL. But when I got down there, he already had so many because this was a wide release on these Yeezy creams. So he already had a lot. He told me to wait a little bit later, come back. But I just wanted them gone, so went, checked out stockX. The most difficult part to me, honestly, was just figuring out how to post it for sale, but once I figured that out, everything else was pretty smooth. So I'll show you guys some footage of me kind of going on the site, posting the shoe, all that good stuff. So when you go on the site, you just type in whatever shoe you have. Once it comes up, enter the size you have, and then you can either bid or sell. So if you want to buy it, or go over to sell, you put the price in there. If that's the price somebody wants or whatever, then it's sold immediately. So I went with sale, and it kind of gives you a guide when you put in that price for sale. So when I first put it in, I just put in like a high number just to see what it would do. So I think I put in like 6 or 7 just to see if it would go for that or whatever. But I kind of knew it wouldn't, because this Yeezy was probably the lowest resale price that I've seen on all the ones that have come out. So I put like 6 in, and it gives you a little disclaimer. You can still put that price in, but it did give me like a little disclaimer saying, this is higher than any of the other offers, so you might want to take that down. So I lowered it to what they said like was the going price, which was like 500. Put 500 in. Put in my size. I put that they were DS, 100% authentic, asked you all of those different questions. Hit sale. As soon as I hit sale, it was like, your item is sold, you have 3 days to ship it to us. So like as soon as I got that, they sent me an email, and it just said go print off your printing label. So they email you the confirmation that your item's been sold. You have the 3 days to ship it, and they give you a print label. So all you have to do is go on, print that label, put your shoes in a box. They give you a slip to throw in the box with the shoes, to kind of say this is your order number, all of that, so that they can verify that it's your order when it gets there. You throw that in the box, put the shoes in a container or whatever, put the shipping label on them, drop them off at UPS. So I sold them on Sunday. They sent me this, like I said, they sent me the shipping label and everything like maybe 5 minutes after I sold them. So I went on, printed it off, packed them up, and was able to get them out right on Monday. It does give you 3 days to ship it, so I had until May 3rd in order to put them in the mail and drop them off, but I just went on and got it done right away. So if you guys don't know, stockX is in Michigan. I'm in Atlanta, so I'm from Michigan, so I've sent stuff to Michigan a lot, and it takes about 2 days to get there. So I sent it off on Monday. They actually got there today. Today's Wednesday. And when they got there, on the site, it tracks it for you, so you can go and you can check your tracking. I really appreciated that. You can see where it is, when the expected delivery is on the site. So today I saw that it arrived, and when I saw that it arrived on there, they had already sent me an email saying, we've received your shipment. We're checking it to make sure it's authentic, and then if it's authentic, we will release your funds into your PayPal account. So You do have to link your PayPal account. Well, not link it, but just put in the email address for your PayPal account on the site. And you do have to put a credit card on file with the site, even if you're a seller, because they will like take $1 out to, you know, verify that the account is legit, or, you know, that you have money in there, and then they'll refund that $1 back to you. So look out for that if you haven't used it before and you do decide to use stockX to sell. Once you put your card on there, they will authorize a $1 charge on there. But I do believe that'll be refunded. I haven't checked to see, but I think that I read somewhere that it is refunded. And so once they receive the shoes today, they send me an email saying, we got your shoes. We're going to check them to make sure they're authentic. So once I got that, I'm thinking like, okay, it's probably be like another day or so before they check them and, make sure they're good. And then I'll, have my money released into my PayPal account. But really, literally like maybe 2 hours, maybe even less, I got another email saying that we verified your shoes. They are authentic. And we've released your money into your PayPal account. So I went, checked the PayPal account, it was there, and that was it. So again, I sold them on Sunday. Today's Wednesday. They received the package, they checked them, and released the funds. So to me, it was pretty quick. And I actually had some questions on Sunday when I sold it, so I reached out to their customer service people, and this was like Sunday night. And they, it took them like maybe an hour or so, but I mean, it was a Sunday night, so I really wasn't even expecting to get an answer back. But they responded back to answer my questions. They were really helpful. So I would definitely recommend using stockX if you are, trying to sell shoes. I really like the fact that you are dealing with them. You don't really have to deal with the customer, or the person who's buying the shoes, because that could be a whole headache, and you might ship the shoes to them. They may say they didn't receive them, or do a dispute on PayPal or something like that. So I really appreciate that. It kind of takes all of that out, and you just send them the shoes, they check them, so the person can't say, oh, you sent me a pair of fakes, because I mean, I guess something could slip through the cracks with them, but if it slept through the cracks with them, then I feel like it would be, kind of on them. So I think it's just a good way to go if you're selling to people that you don't know, that maybe you're just meeting on like chats and stuff like that. I would definitely go with the stockX selling, the selling stuff that they have on their app. Another thing that I will mention though is that they do take, and I want to say they took like 15% of the sale, which honestly wasn't really too bad for me, just because they do provide you with the shipping, and they are providing you a service. They whoever bought the shoes, I don't know who it was. Maybe I wouldn't have known them, so they're basically finding a seller for you and a buyer for you. They're shipping them out, they're legit checking them for you, so that fee I think is well worth it. But yeah, I would definitely recommend using the stockX app for selling your sneakers. I would definitely use them again. Like I said, I really don't use the apps too much to buy sneakers. I really prefer to just get my sneakers from retail stores, and things of that nature. So I probably won't use it too much for buying, but I'll definitely use it to sell, again, just because it was really convenient, easy, quick, and their customer service seems like it's pretty good. So you guys let me know if you have utilized the stockX app before, kind of what your experiences were. Drop that in a comment below. But that's it. Thank you guys for watching. Leave your comments, like, subscribe. Peace.